Yeah, you already know what it is. It's in the mix with Diamond Cuts, and we got Brandon Graham in the mix today. Brandon, what's good?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I see you at home. You chilling. I love to ask everybody that's not from the city this one question. What was the transition like coming from Detroit to Philly?
Well, coming from Detroit, I feel like in Detroit you have a little more open space than you do in Philly because you got the row houses here, and so you got to go all the way to the end of the block just to go around the corner. In Michigan, we got a lot of it's a lot of land. It's more land in Michigan than it is in Philly. So, but it's still a big city. So that the adjustment wasn't that bad, but I think that it's more smaller and more older here, more traditional here than Michigan.
All right, now talk. I'll go on your gram, and I see that you always post your family. I saw that your wife has an organization, Karla Circle. Can you talk to us a little bit about that and your involvement in that organization?
With Karla Circle, I want to, me and the wife was talking about how could we give back, and what would be something that we can, really help on. And I know for her, she was adopted, and so right now it's crazy. We just found her real mom and her real dad. She had a closed adoption, so it was kind of tough. So that's what kind of made us go in this direction to help younger girls because there's a lot of stuff going on out here. Karla Circle pretty much is mentoring 5 to 6 girls a year, trying to help them get into college and really just give them a safe place to come to, especially with all the chaos that goes on in Michigan that we know about. That Karla feel that she can help people through. So I think that just Karla Circle is a mentoring program, and she definitely this is our first year, and she got 5 girls, and all of them going to college, and she got college trunks for them, and just give them a little motivation and let people know that they're thought about and that people are out here to try to help instead of what they're going through.
Wow, I didn't know she was adopted, and it's good that you guys can be a blessing to other children that may be in that same situation. Now, talking about giving back, one thing that I love about the Eagles players is that you guys care about the communities that you're in or the communities that you came from, and you have Team Graham 55. So, can you talk to us a little bit about what that is about, and give us a little clarification on the whole organization?
So So the reason we came up with Team Grand 55 is because a lot of people tend to want to do it on their own, but like what we say, teamwork make the dream work, and so we're promoting teamwork. We're promoting people working together for whatever cause that is. Two heads is better than one, and so that's why we came up with Team Grand 55. We always try to partner up with people in areas where we feel it's something that's dear to us and something that we can really get into. That's where Team Graham kind of came, and so we just promote teamwork in everything you do, and know that you're not out here alone.
Yeah, now talking about teams, I've been on your gram and I've seen all of the high school footage that you put up. And you was killing it. Like you straight was killing it. So how instrumental is that? How often do you go back and look at those tapes before the games? And how big is that? How instrumental is that in getting ready for, the games that you're doing now?
So you always before every game, I always think about the plays I'm gonna make. Even if it's crazy plays, you always think about plays that you envision yourself making. And so looking back on those plays, it just lets you know that you're here for a reason. You got here. It's no mistake why you're here. You just got to go out there and play, and that gives you a little motivation. So I always like to look back and see where I came from, and see you kind of always got to get back to the root of how things started and why and your why of why you're doing it. So I think for me, just that passion of me growing up, knowing that this is what is going to get me out. This what can give me an education. If I get a full ride in this, this will definitely help me in the journey and this will definitely help me pretty much get to where I'm trying to go. And I know for my mom, she always said, you're gonna have to go out here and get you a full ride scholarship because I don't have no money for that for school. But and so that motivated me even more to make my mom proud. And so yeah, looking back on those, you always get back to the root of your why, and that always kind of refocus you to get ready for the game.
Now, you're in the mix with me, so I gotta know what artists are on your playlist when you're getting ready for a game.
Well, I got I got Lil Uzi, especially being from Philly. I gotta rock with Lil Uzi, especially Future and him right now. I'm on that CD. Then you got 21 Savage. I listen to him. And I got a whole little Rolodex of like singles that's like all in my playlist, stuff that's hot, that's going on. You might just add it to the playlist. And so every year, I always do it for the season. Always try to just keep adding to the playlist as songs go out, and that'll be my 2020 playlist for the year. And then start a 2021 one of all the new songs that's coming out, and just kind of keep on putting it in the different playlists, just so that when you go back to them years, you look back and be like, man, I forgot this was playing during that year. This was this year. So yeah, I always try to keep it the same year when I add to my playlist. But this year has been a lot of Lil Uzi, because obviously he came out with one before this, before he just came out with one with Future, and then I got some 21 in there. I got some Chris Brown, Go Crazy in there. Little fun stuff. I try to keep it fast,
Yeah.
so it's not just all. It's a variety of different people. But yeah,
Yeah.
I just try to group them by when they come out.
So if you rocking 21, I know you listening to the 21 Metro Boomin album.
Hmm.
What's your favorite
Yep,
track off of that?
running. I leave all
Running,
my
yeah.
cars running. Yeah,
Ooh,
it just
yes.
do something to me.
Facts. I love that song. I love it. And you definitely gotta be running on that field.
That's the whole point.
All right, so I've been on your gram, and your fashion is always on point. What's your favorite go-to sneakers?
My favorite is I have to say red bottoms. I just like to clean. Sometimes just plain look, all black, all white. Depends on what I'm feeling. But I'm into the Dior movement right now too, of the sneakers that they got, all the different colors, and so yeah, I'll have to go in between those two.
Now you've been here for a while. And it's my last question. What is your favorite Philly slang? If you've heard any, what's your favorite Philly slang? Something that only Philly says.
That John good, ain't it? Hey,
I knew you was going to
that
say it.
that's the one though. That John. And it's just like that's a couple of my guys. That's all they say, and so I catch myself wanting to say it sometimes, but I don't want them to think I'm oh man, that ain't you, man. Say your Detroit stuff, but you know how you are who you hang around sometimes, and so um,
Hmm.
sometimes I feel like it's appropriate for me to say it, and so I do have a little fun with it.
Hey, Brandon, you a Philadelphia Eagle. You can say John anytime you want.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah, we here, man. In the mix with Diamond Cuts, Brandon Graham. Thank you so much for sitting with me. I appreciate you.